Yes, we do pull these right from the Reddit feed. And today's, am I the asshat for telling my vegan friend I don't want to come over for Thanksgiving dinner?
Not the asshat. I'm just joking. Continue. Yeah.
Well, here's the story. Bump. All right. The person writing this is a 54-year-old female. Her friend is 55. She says, I have a friend who went vegan 10 years ago. We've been friends 20 years or more. We have a large group of friends, 15 to 20 of us. And there are a few of us that switch off cooking dinner on Thanksgiving for whoever's in town. Okay. Well, since Anne went vegan, we've always accommodated her dietary restrictions with at least some tofurkey, one side dish, one dessert that's strictly vegan. Well, this year, Anne jumped in early, and for the first time ever, she wanted to cook Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh.
Not a problem, until she informed us in the group chat that it will be 100% vegan. Some of us offered to bring some offerings like a turkey, but she insisted that we eat vegan while at her house. She declared that vegan food tastes, quote, exactly the same as omnivore food. It does not. I've been at her house and choked down bean burgers and chocolate cake and probably a dozen other meals, each of which she insisted tasted just like the real thing. She even tried to fool me once with the Beyond Burger, insisting it was a regular hamburger. I have only found a limited number of vegan dishes that I enjoy, and none of them were made by her. After thinking it over and discussing it with my husband, we decided to privately tell her that we were bowing out of dinner on Thanksgiving this year. I told her I wanted turkey, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pie, made with traditional ingredients. I could have lied and said that we had plans to travel to see family, but I didn't want to lie. Anne has become angrier and angrier with me since I told her about a week ago. Then she went and complained to some of the women in our group about me refusing to attend just because she's cooking, which is sort of true, but still made me angry. So I ended up explaining to the other ladies that we are all very considerate and make vegan dishes just for her at every party and get together that any of us throw. And it's really unreasonable for her to insist that I strictly adhere to her dietary choices when I've never demanded the same from her. So this blew up because all the ladies now have jumped to my way of thinking and decided that they will have a Thanksgiving at one of the other houses instead.
Oh.
We will not be attending this Thanksgiving either, but my husband says we probably should have lied about going out of town, or at the very least should have not explained my reasoning to the other ladies. I've decided to stay out of it from here on, but Anne blames me for the entire debacle. Am I the asshat for declining to attend a vegan Thanksgiving? 651-641-1071. What say you?
I have so many thoughts.
Yes, Jace, go.
We have time.
Yes.
No. Let's handle the last thing first.
Yes.
I know it. Well, yeah. Not the asshat. Let's handle the last portion of this first.
Okay.
Though it sucks, though it's probably not great and it makes you wince, you have no control over how other adults make decisions. So you cannot own what your other friends are doing. Is it bad? Yeah. Does it make you a little uncomfortable? I'm sure. You're human. You're probably nice. But you have no control. That's their decision. Your friend can't hold you responsible for that. Number two, if you are going to host something like Thanksgiving, which fundamentally at its core is a communal experience, you cannot be so insular in your offerings. I'm sorry. You can't. Or just don't host it. If you are that,
yes.
If you are that headstrong is maybe the word I'm looking for. If you are that adamant about your veganness, great, wonderful. But you can't lay that on a variety of people in a Thanksgiving situation, especially as it sounds like your friends have returned this favor in kind to you, meaning they have been consistently offering vegan items when it's a carnivore fest. Yeah. So no, you're not the asshat. And you also just spoke the truth. Come on, who cares? I mean, if you don't want to do something, don't do something. Just blunt honesty. I don't want to do this. And that's a complete sentence. No is a complete sentence. I don't want to come to your Thanksgiving. I'm tired of doing things that I don't want to do. Sorry, I made that last line was personal. Go ahead, Lev.
Yeah, no, that's some really great points there, Jace.
Holly Roberts? Oh,
yeah.
she's on the phone. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Holly.
Not the asshat. For all the reasons that Jason just laid out. Look, if you've got some kind of specialty things and somebody doesn't want to come to your specialty Thanksgiving, they can opt out. It's fine. Like, you don't want to do that. And your friends try to accommodate you as much as they can in the past. And yeah, if that's just, you're living your truth in that way, I suppose there could be, then it's like, I suppose if you're like, okay, I was really truthful with my friends. Can I be truthful with my friends anymore? Or do I just, I think that kind of brings up a whole other thing, because if I was hosting a vegan dinner and my friends were not vegan and they didn't want to show up because of that, and especially with this meal Thanksgiving, which is so meat forward.
Yeah, by design, yes.
And different kinds of food forward. And I had restricted the menu and people didn't want to come. I would respect that. I'd be like, yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the asshat. But then it brings up a whole other things. And man, this friend group has some stuff to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just don't host. Yeah.
Is it friends over food or food over friends? And
just
yeah.
don't host something like this if you feel that strongly. And that's okay. That's fine. Let's go to the phone lines. Who do we have, Holly?
We have Kay.
Kay, welcome to Am I the Asshat? Is this woman the asshat, the friend?
Absolutely not. I feel really bad because here she thought she would be honest with her friend. And, obviously, have diet restrictions. I have them. My friends have them. We all try to work around each other. And so for this gal to say, I'm just going to have it my way, then she can have a party by herself. And she can have a real big, fat vegan Thanksgiving all by herself.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Carnivores and herbivores can celebrate together. Thank you, Kay.
Man.
Yeah,
You do it all the time, Lex.
The dinosaurs did it.
Yes.
Did.
They sure did. The herbivores, the carnivores.
Yeah.
There are people they have dietary restrictions.
Well, look, my point of view is that as a host, you accommodate your guests. And especially if they're saying, look, I'll make the turkey and bring it over. Like, that is like a dream come true. Like, yes, please.
Right, Lex?
Because it sounds like she's picking her food over her friends, and it can be kind of tone deaf to say a lot of things that she said. Like, for instance, vegan meat substitutes taste the same as the real deal.
Ooh.
It doesn't.
Ooh.
By saying that, sorry, that is just truth. And that, this is a very food forward holiday. And I really, of all of this, I want my friends to be honest with me. And that to me is the sign of a good friendship right there. Whether Anne took it, well, she did take it the wrong way, but, can respect that or not. I think that you have to be flexible and say, you know what? Your friendship is important for me. I want you to have good food that you like. And so, yeah, bring the turkey. Let's readjust here. Come on, guys, please. I want to host this. I want togetherness with everybody. And if my food is going to get in the way, oh, that's really sad. Because you're right. I do live with someone who does not eat meat. And we do it it's possible. It's possible, friends.
Aren't you curious of why she wants to die on this hill?
Yeah.
Is there something else in this friend? She is really sticking a flag in this one. That's what I thought too.
People.
Oh.
Maybe it's what I'm getting.
Oh, girl, that is a joyless journey.
Yeah. Or taking a moralistic stance on this and then trying to push it onto other people.
Yeah.
That is another joyless journey.
Right. So,
No.
and then from the flip side, living with someone who does not eat meat too, I am so grateful when there are options for him.
Yeah.
Gatherings. They have kept that in mind. That is a good host.
Yes.
And it sounds like her friend group does that for her. So why wouldn't the reverse be expected or appreciated?
That was a big deciding. Well, I kind of decided right off the bat, but that was a big deciding factor, Lex, when you gave that when you gave that part of it.
Yeah, such a great point.
Yeah. These friends at other gatherings, accommodate you with your tofurkey and your faux tuna. or whatever.
Yeah, can it get annoying? Sure.
Yeah.
But you put that celebration roast in and you smile because
Yes.
you want your family to be there and friends.
You
Yeah.
That's
That's
it. Tofurkey, you put it on the baking sheet and it goes.
There you go.
Right there.
Right.
Oh, that's a great noise, Holly. What is that? What does a tofurkey do, Holly?
There it is. Or you put the cheese and the butter on the side. There are ways to do this.
There are ways.